Hello everyone, today we're going to be taking a look at a way to provide remote desktop support to users who have Google Chrome. And what's really cool is that you can provide desktop support technical assistance to anyone who has the Chrome browser and a Google Chrome app installed on it. So what's really nice about the software is that it is free. So if you are a person who does IT work on the side or does some side jobs and would like people to allow you access to remote into their computer and work on it, you can do this for free rather than paying for places like LogMeIn, Splashtop. I'm sure there are a number of remote apps that you can get that and pay for. They probably are a little bit better than this, but if you're just looking to have remote access to someone's computer and do some checking, it's really, really nice. So again, this app is free, and what's really cool is you can use a Chromebook with it and be able to remote into another computer. However, you can't remote into a Chromebook, so if you're looking to do that, you can forget about it. However, with this app, you can also access your other computers that you happen to have on your network from your house. Let's say you're at work and you need to access a quick file from your house computer, and you have this program on both your work computer and your desktop computer at your house. You can access your computers, and as far as I can tell, you don't have a limit. And what's really cool is how easy it is to have end users install this application, as long as they have Google Chrome installed and already have a Google account. So to simply do it, all you have to do is go to the apps and then click on Store and type in Remote Desktop. And then the first one right here, Chrome Remote Desktop, Google actually makes this app. If you click on it and install it, it just says install, and you launch the app. So what's really cool is that you have the option between switching computers, and you, for example, these are my computers. I can access my computer remotely from here, and if I click on it, I'll get onto it. However, I want to demonstrate how a user would go about technical support. So obviously we install the app. In this case, I'm going to click on share, because actually, I'm going to click on access because I don't want to share my own computer. I want to share my laptop that I have here. So I'm going to go over on my laptop here, and you probably can't see me through the webcam, but I am on my laptop, and I'm going to click on share. Share this. It says share this computer, and it gives me a number. So what I do is I type in this number. It's 37230985 3825. Then I hit connect. And what happens is it waits, and it'll end up connecting you to that computer. So we'll see how this goes. So as you can see here, I have a couple of options here. I am on my laptop computer, which is actually running Windows 8 versus 8.1. You can even see that. And it works pretty well. I can also, if I want to send a print screen, it'll print the screen. I know for a fact that when you're accessing when you're using the non-technical support one, you have more options to send Control-Delete, for example, and other keys. But anyways, we can view this in full screen, which is quite nice. Obviously, in this case, it's a different aspect ratio and everything like that. However, it is nice to isolate your area. So what's really cool is I can move around and use it very seamlessly as a desktop computer. So it's pretty cool, and I can provide remote support. So if somebody was looking to, I don't know, for example, go into Internet Explorer and change their home page, or if somebody installed adware or something like that on there, I can go ahead and remove everything, obviously. If I go into the control panel, I can uninstall a program. And as you can see, it does work quite nice. Now, bear in mind that I am on the same network as this, so I'm not sure if it wouldn't have a function, because it's actually not using the network, it's using the internet. So this is actually real time on how well it works, and believe me, it's very, very nice. So you have a couple options. Obviously, the end user can move the mouse around. You can't see the mouse moving around, but believe me, he can move it around. He or she can move it around, I should say. They can move around the panel. Obviously, it's not as fast, but you can have interaction. What's really cool about this, actually, is that while you're having interaction, you can. There's another option where I believe if we go under the apps for the other one here and we click on remote desktop again, there is another way where you can, both users must be running and can be found. I believe what you can do here is you can have another session with them where you're showing your video so you can see the screen too. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, that's pretty much it. There's not much to this app, but again, if you're looking to do a quick remote access, it's really, really nice. And if you have a Chromebook, for example, and you want to access a Windows computer, it's not that far away, and it's right here. So you can access a Windows computer with this, which is, it's nice, and it's usable, for sure. And I will be using it with my clients, so we can basically have screen, if they need help, obviously. So I can also, as an individual, I'm going to click the stop sharing if I feel that this person is done, or I'm done with his business. I can hit stop sharing, and as you can see here, my session has ended. I don't have that computer on there. The only way I can do it is through an ID number that it provides. So again, this is a really cool program. It's very lightweight. It's free. And I happen to know if you have Google Chrome on, let's say, non-administrative desktops, if you're not an administrator, I know for a fact that you can install apps on here, and you can also be able to remote into other computers from here. However, you cannot allow the application to have your computer remote in. So if you have no administrative access, you cannot say, okay, access this computer, because you're not an administrator, so you can't install whatever it needs to install to run this program. So it's really cool. I thought I would show you guys and see how you react to it. So let me know how you like this or dislike it, or let me know if there's something free that's better. I'm always looking around. But it's nice to have it built right into the browser. And I have to mention that don't close the browser, obviously, on the client computer that you're connecting to, because if you close the browser, you're done. So that's pretty much it. So thank you guys again for watching this video. Definitely like this video. Subscribe. I will always do more videos that's coming out. That's my New Year's resolution, to do a lot more videos on this particular channel and to provide as much help as I can. So thank you guys for watching this video, liking, and sharing.